Hey everyone, today we're going to talk about a code for the 30 Days app built using Jetpack Compose. This app is designed to present a new tip each day with a custom image and description, all neatly displayed in a list format. Let's go through each part to understand how it all comes together in Compose. So let's start with the main activity, which is the main entry point for the app. Here we set up the app's basic structure. When the app launches, main activity applies the custom theme and initializes the main content. Think of this as the foundation of the app, where we apply the themes, the colors, and the fonts, and other design elements. In the 30 app composable, we're setting up the app's core structure using a scaffold component. The scaffold component is a powerful tool in Jetpack Compose. It allows us to easily create a layout with different UI elements like a top bar, bottom bar, and main content area. Here we only use a top bar to display the app's name, while the main content area holds the list of daily tips. Now let's look at the top bar composable, where we display the app's name at the top. We use a center title to make the name stand out, which enhances the app's overall look and feel. The title will consistently appear as users scroll through the list of daily tips, reinforcing the app's branding. Moving on, we have the day screen list composable, which organizes the tips in a scrollable list format. We are using a lazy column component here, which is perfect for lists, especially when they need to scroll. For each day, we display a card containing the tip's title, an image, and a description. For each day's tip, there is a day card item composable, which creates an individual card for each day's content. Each card displays a title, an image, and a description. The interesting part is that these cards have expandable sections. By default, only the title and image are visible, and users can tap to expand the card and view the full description. This interactive feature helps keep the interface clean and focused, only showing detailed information when it's needed. To handle the expand collapse interaction, we've added the expand button on each card. This button toggles the card state to either show or hide the description, making the interface feel more dynamic and engaging. Another cool part is the animation in the cards. When the card expands, we smoothly animate this image and text to make the transition feel natural. This creates a polished user experience where everything moves fluidly as the users interact with the app. Animation in Compose is made simpler with built-in functions, giving the app a more refined, modern feel without much extra code. Now let's talk about the data. The tips for each day are stored in a separate data file, day repo, which acts as a repository for our tips. Each tip has a title, image, and description, and this repository makes it easy to manage and update all of our lists in one central place. For each day, we pulled in the title and description for our strings.xml file, where we store all the app's text resources. For each tip, we also have an associated image referenced directly in our code through the drawable folder. This text resource, like titles and descriptions, are stored in strings.xml, allowing us to keep everything organized and easy to translate if needed. So here on the right-hand side of our screen is our 30 Days app. What we just talked about, we can see the top part of the app, and if we scroll down, it stays flush and on the screen at all times. If we scroll back up, we can go to day one. We can see that we have our image and our small title, and if we want to expand onto to see the description more, we can see the image enlarges, and we can also get a better description of what day one is about. And you can see the little animations here as it pops up and down when you open and close. And you can also talk about how we have the scrollable options, so we can go all the way down to day 30. And that's the app. We've covered how each part of the app fits together, from setting up the core layout and adding expandable cards to organizing data in a repository and enhancing user experience with animations. This is a great example of how Compose makes it easy to build clean, interactive apps with modern UI components. If you want to customize this further, you can easily add more tips, change images, or even tweak the animations. You can view my previous videos where I go over UI theming, adding custom fonts, and even how to change your app icon. I hope this breakdown was helpful. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you found this tutorial useful. See you next time.